Ever wonder why those motivational quotes on Instagram aren't fixing your life? Today, I'm exposing 8 toxic pieces of advice that are probably making you miserable right now. You've seen them everywhere, those shiny self-help mantras plastered across social media. Just be positive, hustle 24/7, follow your passion. They sound amazing, right? But here's the thing, most of these popular pieces of advice are actually setting you up for failure, and I'm going to show you exactly why, plus what to do instead. Let's kick things off with number 8, the just be positive trap. You know the drill, slap a smiley face on everything and pretend life's perfect. But here's what nobody tells you: forcing yourself to be positive all the time is like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. Eventually, it's going to pop up and smack you in the face. Think about it, your brain isn't a light switch you can just flip to happy mode. When life throws punches, pretending everything's fine is like wearing a blindfold in a boxing ring. You're just setting yourself up to get knocked out. Those negative emotions you're trying to suppress, they're actually sending you important messages. Ignoring them is like deleting error messages without reading them. Sooner or later, your system's going to crash. Sometimes the most positive thing you can do is admit you're having a rough time. That's not being negative, that's being honest. Moving on to number 7, the toxic hustle harder mentality. Rise and grind, sleep when you're dead, right? Wrong, this isn't a strategy, it's a one-way ticket to Burnout City. Your body and brain aren't machines, they need rest just like your phone needs charging. Here's what the hustle gurus won't tell you: after a certain point, more hours don't equal better results. They equal mistakes, bad decisions, and eventually a complete system shutdown. What's the point of achieving your goals if you're too burnt out to enjoy them? Number 6, the you can have it all illusion. Perfect career, perfect family, perfect body, perfect social life all at once. That's not a goal, that's a fantasy movie plot. Our time and energy are like money in a bank account. Spend it all in one place, and you've got nothing left for the others. This myth makes you feel like a failure when you can't achieve the impossible. Life is seasons. Sometimes you're focused on career, other times on family or health. That's not failing, that's being strategic. Let's talk about number 5, fake it till you make it. Sure, a little confidence boost when you're nervous is fine, but pretending you've got skills you don't, that's like building a house on quicksand. You're constantly terrified of being exposed, plus you're too busy faking to actually learn what you need to know. Number 4 hits hard, the follow your passion fairy tale. Sounds dreamy, right? Just find your passion and money will rain from the sky. But what if your passion is competitive snail racing? Good luck paying rent with that. Sometimes turning your hobby into a job just kills the joy. Maybe keep your passion as a hobby and find work that doesn't crush your soul. Number 3, the Law of Attraction Mirage. Just visualize success and it'll manifest. Really, you can visualize 6-pack abs all day, but if you're on the couch eating chips, all you're developing is a vivid imagination. The universe isn't Amazon Prime. You can't just order success and have it delivered to your door. Number 2, the Soulmate Fantasy. This idea that there's one perfect person destined for you. It puts insane pressure on relationships and makes you dismiss great potential partners because they don't match your fairy tale checklist. Real relationships aren't about finding your missing puzzle piece, they're about two imperfect people choosing to build something together. And finally, number 1, the myth that happiness should be constant. This is like expecting the weather to be sunny every single day. Life has ups and downs. That's not failing, that's being human. Chasing permanent happiness is like trying to catch the wind in a jar, exhausting and pointless. The truth is, contentment and meaning are way more valuable than constant happiness. Sometimes just being okay is perfectly fine. And that's what nobody on social media wants to tell you. Here's the real deal: success isn't about following these cookie-cutter formulas. It's about finding what works for you, accepting that life isn't perfect, and building something sustainable. It's about being real with yourself instead of chasing impossible standards. Want more truth bombs about self-improvement myths? Hit subscribe. I've got plenty more where these came from. The next video is going to blow your mind even more.